Game Changers, and welcome to the Game Changers Podcast. I'm your host, TJ, aka Mr. Game Changer, and I'm back with another episode of the Game Changers Podcast. This is episode 80, 20 away from a hundo, bro. 20 away from a hundo, and man, I'm feeling good. It feel good to be back. Yo, when I take breaks, bro, it be so like if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, sometimes I don't be wanting to come in here and get y'all the stories on sports and entertainment, but like I have to, bro. I have to, and I also have to take breaks because at home be crazy sometimes too. Like I'm currently trying to plan for a wedding, bro. Your boy is getting married, and it's getting hectic, bro. The plans is changing. This going here. Are we not doing this no more? Or this not the right suit? Or this not the right dress? Like, bro, what is going on in life? Huh? Life be lifing sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Life be really lifing, and you gotta deal with it, bro. You really gotta deal with it. But I'm glad I get to come in here on my platform and give y'all this content, bro. We back, man. We back. What was I just listening to, G? Let me go back. Chance Channel. We back. Game Changers Podcast. We in here. We finna start this podcast up right for y'all. Right. Energy up. Episode 80. Let's go. We back. Hey. Chance. Let's start off with some Chance. And I still make this song, and I'ma make another. You better watch out for my brother. Better watch out for him. You crazy just like me. Nah, we ain't crazy, but we can get down when we need to. Shout out to him. Woo! Hey, let's just turn up for a second. Hey. Hold on. Let me stop right now, because if I continue to play this song, it won't be no pie. We'll just be in here vibing, bro. But I just wanted to start out the pod right, man. Shout out to Chance the Rapper, bro. Hey, Chance, by the way, when you putting out some new music, bro? We need that. We need it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We need rapping. Chance, he really remind me of a mixture of Common, Kanye West, De La Soul. Like the first two were Chicago rappers because he sound very Chicago to me, but De La Soul in the smoothness. Like I feel like Chance the Rapper is very smooth, bro. And I want to hear more music from him. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a Chance fan, and I'm here for any type of music that you gonna drop, Chance. So please drop some soon. Okay, what we gonna start with? Oh my gosh, Diddy, Puffy Combs, Shine Combs, Puff. What else they call him? Love. My guy, it's really getting, what would I say, tiring. That's the word. Hearing you in multiple news cycles every other few months. You feel me? So Diddy just got another lawsuit filed against him for, let me see what this is, sexual misconduct, I believe. Let me just double check. Diddy's lawyer speaks out after Diddy is accused of sexual harassment and assault by a former male employee. Now, his first case that he settled was with Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, and I think that was for like 30 million plus, something like that. That is a lot of money. Now another person that used to work for Diddy is coming out and said that he sexually harassed him. Okay, now there's a lot of layers to this. First of all, Diddy, it's always been speculations that you have went the other way, and now it's just coming out to be true. I mean, I'm not saying this is all speculation, but for you to settle with Cassie, you know a lot of things that she was saying was true, which already makes you a foul nigga, like a foul man. So now this male employee that used to work for you, he's saying that you made him watch other people do stuff. You made him watch porn. You made him get underage escorts. You made like just nasty things. His son is in here, and the real thing that's been blowing up Twitter all yesterday, bro. All yesterday, Meek Mill and Usher. Most likely, not most likely. What am I trying to say? More Meek Mill than Usher, because Meek Mill has been responding to a lot of these things because academics, I think he already had a prior beef with academics, but academics, you know, he's the culture police. So anything in the culture that comes out, he's gonna stream on it, he's gonna make a video on it, he's gonna talk about it. So he was on his YouTube channel, I think he was streaming, and he was going through all the court documents that was put out, and it was saying these people redacted did was involved sexually with Diddy, so had sexual intimacy / intercourse with Diddy. So it said redacted, that means the names are taken out, but it had numbers by those names. Thank God for numbers, because when you scroll down to the bottom of the page, those numbers describe the person whose name was redacted. So number 5 redacted, but you go to the bottom and number 5 describes a rapper from Philadelphia that used to date Nicki Minaj. Now, I don't know many rappers from Philadelphia that used to date Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj just don't let anybody date her. So that has to be Meek Mill. So now Meek Mill is going back and forth with academic. He's going back and forth with fans. They're accusing him of being gay, and he's saying all these other things that don't really say much. I mean, he's not denying any of it. He's just saying like, oh, you know, let me do a video shoot in front of Axe house. Give me his address so we can do a full production. Or when I see you, it's going to be a combination of things done. I'm like, some people under the comments like, why are you saying it like that? It's a whole thing. And you know what was a mistake by Meek Mill? He should have never said nothing. He should have just let this roll out. But Meek Mill, as per the people and per what we've seen, Meek Mill is known to tweet about random things, tweet about random events that are happening in the world. Like, he's a national treasure of, you feel me, he's a national treasure when it comes to tweeting on Twitter /X, whatever y'all like to call it. I'm gonna call it Twitter forever. But Meek Mill is the person you look to make you laugh on Twitter by saying something crazy. So I think he should have been quiet, but other people was looking like, nah, you being accused of this, why won't you deny it? Which he hasn't really done yet completely, and said, no, whatever is said in this, I did not do. But he's tweeting a lot. He should have said nothing, because honestly, the first and the next person, I didn't even get to the second redacted. The second redacted was R&B artist that performed at the Super Bowl and had an excellent Vegas residency. Who just performed at the Super Bowl? Usher did. So now we got Meek Mill and Usher. Who's going to respond first? And I think Meek Mill should have waited so to see if Usher was going to respond. And if nobody responded, then it would just be left up to speculation of Twitter. Now, sometimes that can get out of hand, so sometimes you have to respond. But if I'm Meek Mill, I will wait for Usher to respond, which I don't even think Usher would have responded. I mean, he just got married. He just did the Super Bowl. He got an album that he's still trying to promote that's being outsold and out charted by Vultures. Vultures is still number one out of all these albums. I mean, Yeet just put out a new album, and Vultures is still topping that. Kanye West being independent, so Usher is still trying to sell an album. But Meek Mill should have waited, or he should have said nothing. But he came out and said, "Let me see if I can find a tweet, because this is hilarious, bro." I'm sitting here laughing like, "Yo, Twitter is going crazy right now, bro. Like, why is Meek Mill going crazy right here?" Because it's like, when you being accused of such an accusation of having like in the black community, bro, like, let's just keep it a buck. Being homosexual, even though we've taken leaps to, include everyone in the spectrum, and in the black community, homosexuality is looked at as like bad, especially if you're a rapper that says repeatedly like, oh, you like girls, or that you portray that you love women and this, that, and the third. You love having sex with women, this, that, and the third. And it just come out that you had sexual intercourse with one of the top artists in the last 20 years. Like, it's going to look crazy. It's going to look crazy. Let's see. Meek Mill. Don't do that. Let me go to his profile. Let's go to his tweets. Okay, 38 minutes ago. Okay. What? He been saying a lot of stuff. Yeah. Like 2 hours ago, I'ma just read this. He said, "When I got a girl around me, I'm effing her twice a day. Ask some of your favorites. Pussy don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to gay people, but that juicy punani." What other word? Let me say cookie, because I did use that for the Meg episode. That juicy cookie, do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here like devils. Okay. So what people are saying is that he's not specifically saying, I deny all these allegations, but he's making tweets like this. Like, come on, bro. He said, one love to the gay people, but that juicy cookie, do it for me. Oh my gosh. This shit is crazy. Hey, yo, bro. A post is like crazy or funny when you see it got more retweets than likes. Like, it got this tweet right here got 12,000 retweets, but 7,000 likes. That's a 4,000 tweet count disparity. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, he said every this is just Meek Mill. I'm reading just his tweets. Every black blog site enhanced that post to make me seem gay. I changed laws for our people. I donate millions. They are designed to destroy the image of black leaders. It can't work with me, though. You gotta kill me, and I still would get bigger after death. This God, not me. Okay, so essentially he's saying that this is wrong. I'm not gay. I would never do something like that. Just based off of these tweets. I'm gonna find another tweet. Let me see. Let me see. He been posting all day. Like, he been posting tweets all day. Okay, here we go. Here go another one. The two things they say: we snitching or we gay. We generating hundreds of millions from music. It's not a coincidence we all gay, and snitches. They are powering this stuff even if it's fake. The goal is to disrupt the hip hop community. I own this music that dropped tomorrow. Play it. Okay, so he's seemingly denying it and also trying to promote his new music, which I will be listening to. I will definitely be listening to. He said, "Let's find the real lawsuit to make sure it's computer generated. It's obvious I'm going indecent, y'all. Gonna see." He got a lot of typos in this. "I'm going against the system. They see it's wide open. We have a whole new system." Okay, so he's promoting his music. Let me see. Let me read one he said about academics. Okay, he reposted this to academics. "The way you niggas coming on the sick now. I can't wait to meet academics. LOL. They know I drop tomorrow. This they damage control. This not getting net." He's misspelling words at this point, but I get the gist of what he's saying. He basically just said in that last tweet that they know I'm about to drop independent music tomorrow. That means not from no label, and I'm gonna make my own money from it. And the labels don't want it, so they're gonna put smut on my name. That makes a little bit of sense, because even though I said Meek Mill shouldn't have responded, people were mainly getting on Meek Mill before he even responded to a tweet or anything. So that does make a little sense as far as Meek Mill's case, because when this first came out, it was two different descriptions on there, and it was Meek Mill and Usher, but most people were ridiculing Meek Mill. So I didn't hear too much about Usher. I seen one clip where Diddy was like, "Yo, we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes in the..." Hold on, bro. Let me try to find it, bro. And this man Kevin Hart was like, bro, come on, dog. Oh, man, they doing me bogus. They doing me bogus. They doing me bogus. Let me see if Usher trending. Nah, he not trending. But like I said, he really wouldn't be trending, because he wasn't really talked about like that. It was mainly Meek Mill, and I'm finna get off of this and move on to the next topic. But this whole situation is nasty. If this all is true, it's nasty. If this all is fake and it was just being put out just for this young man to get some money who's suing him, that's still nasty, because you know what Diddy is going through in his, like, he's still going through legal stuff. Even before this came out, Diddy's still going through legal stuff. So but I've already said before, Diddy is just like he proved that he a nasty nigga when he settled with Cassie. So that really did it for me. Come on. Oh my gosh, bro. Here you go, right here. I think this. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did. Shout out to him and what he did. Hold on. I got it for y'all. Brother right here from day one, we used to wake up. Oh my God. Damn, pause, but like, check this out. Hold on. Back in the days when he was like 10, I was a little bit older. His older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. Yo, this man is crazy. Actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes, because he used to always get early.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen.
Yo, I don't care how close I'm with my cousins, with my uncle. I'm not wrestling over no cereal, dog. Like, bro, come on, dog. Come on. What we doing, bro? He guilty. I'm not gonna lie. After hearing that, he guilty, bro. He's guilty. I don't care if he not guilty. He's guilty by association. Whatever, bro. He's guilty. But let me get off that Cam Newton real quick. That man is a Hall of Famer. Shout out to Cam Newton for being. I ain't even hear him speak on the situation really, because Cam Newton was jumped in the 707 game this past weekend, and he handled it like a G. I mean, I know they were smaller than him, but we seen Cam Newton in action. It's been a lot of people before this situation, not a lot, but a few people talking, chatter. And now that Cam Newton is really in this podcast media space, and he has been for like maybe a year or two, maybe more, but now that he's really surging in this media space, it's been some people talking a little reckless. So I think like this is evidence to where you don't need to be talking to Cam Newton any type of way, because he got one dude in the headlock, another dude grabbing a bass hoodie on like damn near on the ground, then another dude punch him, he roll that dude off of him like he eat that. I'm like, dang, Cam Newton, he 6'4", 6'5", 270, 280 maybe. Boy. That was 3 against 1. And he took that like a champ. Shout out to Cam Newton, man. I only seen that a few times, but nothing like that from a major star. And like it don't seem like he losing nothing from it. It just seemed like, oh, that happened and he went about his day. But I'm pretty sure somebody gonna be looking for dudes. I don't promote no violence, but I'm saying like you attack a public figure like that and you think you ain't finna get no consequences and repercussions. I mean, he didn't really beat him up. He was just trying to prevent them from attacking him. But I'm pretty sure y'all gonna get y'all just due. Real talk. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna get y'all just due. What do I have on this list? Okay, let's switch over to some sports. Which one should I start with? Let's start with the light one. Dame said that it's boring in Milwaukee. So he basically said all he does is watch boxing on YouTube, play video games, and go home and just play basketball. Well, Damian Lillard, that's what happens when you divorce. I'm just saying, it's not the city. I mean, you went from Portland to Milwaukee. I mean, I've never been to Portland or Milwaukee, but come on now, Dame. It sound pretty much the same. And I would like a reporter to ask him what's the difference between Portland and Milwaukee, so he can give us his honest opinion. Now, he did have over 10 years in Portland, so I'm pretty sure he learned how to do fun things, but just like any new city, you just gonna have to learn what's out here, bro. But also, I think your divorce has something to do with it. If you don't have a loving wife to come home to, you just gonna come home to an empty house. Of course, you gonna get bored sometimes. Like, that's just a fact. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else he want. I mean, go out, explore. If you want Milwaukee to be your home for real, like Portland was, I mean, go find some or find you a new girl or something. It's a lot of beautiful women out here, Dame. I'm not talking about just to, get your peen wet. I'm talking about so you can build a relationship. I'm pretty sure you have somebody in your phone that you can connect with or reconnect with, or fly them out to Milwaukee, do something. But you ain't married no more. So a part of that, it is gonna be a bit boring. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, the NBA and they missed calls. So the Detroit Pistons and the New York Knicks was playing basketball the other night, and they were going for the loose ball. I think somebody fouled somebody on the Detroit Pistons real blatantly right in front of the ref, and the ref didn't call it. New York get the ball, they go and score. Monty Williams is hot. The Detroit Pistons are hot. And I'm not hot, but I feel for them because Monty Williams went straight to that front desk after the game media, and he said, yo, that's one of the worst calls I've ever seen, and honestly, I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut. Like, we went to the league, we followed the instructions, we did the 2 minute, we sent the emails, but no more. That was blatantly not disrespectful. It was blatantly like crazy that you didn't call that call. It was right there. Even on the picture and the replay, you can see the ref is right here, and he runs into the player, literally knocks him out like his football or something, and no call is being called. So I think Monty Williams really has a point, and it's not just with the Detroit Pistons, it's also around the league. Like, even when I be watching Lakers games, bro, I'm not going to lie, LeBron James should be shooting more than 10 free throws a game. Let me repeat that. LeBron James, 39 years old, that's still playing like he's 28, driving to the basket, he's getting fouled every game to the point where he should be shooting more than 10 free throws a game, and he's not. Okay? And if he is, please somebody get the stat for me. Please prove me wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. So because I watch Lakers games all the time, and I be damn near yelling at the TV like, that's not a foul, bro. But these refs is letting I don't know what the league is trying to do, trying to get the offense going, get more points, people to score more points. But, bro, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the officiating, and a lot of NBA fans are not feeling it, bro. Like, Adam Silver, you need to get this league together, bro. After I just seen that debacle in All-Star Weekend, it seemed like it's some stuff not going right in that front head office of the NBA. Something's not going right. Somebody needs to get fired. Maybe it's the refs. Maybe it's somebody in the NBA administration. Maybe it's, maybe it's you, Adam Silver. Have you thought about like your job, and are you doing it correctly? Because I watch NBA damn near every other night, and officiating be bad a lot of these nights. A lot. And I'm not even saying that just to agree with Monty Williams. Like, if I disagree, I would have disagreed. If I would have felt like officiating has really done well this season, I would say so. But, like, it's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad. So, and it's mainly on refs just picking and choosing when they want to call stuff and when they don't. So it's I know refs are humans, but at the same time, get people on the floor that know how to call a foul when they see it. When I see a foul, I'm gonna call it. And if the other team complain, oh well. Go check the replay. Because I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of the times, most of the NBA can't guard Anthony Davis, and I'm not going to make this a Laker thing, so let me include other players. Anthony Davis, Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Jokic, okay? Let me include those 4 or 5. When they in the hole, or when they drive into the hole, and it's 1 or 2 people trying to double team them as they're trying to go get a bucket, most of the time they're getting fouled. I'm not going to lie. Because most people in the NBA can't guard them. So when you're not calling fouls, I feel like they don't call fouls so people don't foul out purposely. But if it's a foul, you're supposed to call the foul. It don't matter how big or how skilled or how dominant a player is. Like, they're that dominant and they deserve a call whenever it should be called, bro. So I feel for the Detroit Pistons. Now, he made a comment that he said that it's been like this all season, and he kind of alluded to the refs altering games. Now, don't get too big for your britches, Monty Williams, okay? So I would say maybe at least 5 games have probably been decided by bad calls in your season, but you are having a horrible season. And it's not the refs' fault. I heard him say something alluding to that, so I just want to say that it's not the refs' fault. Y'all got the record y'all got. But the refs have been bad this year. They definitely been bad this year. And then we got Bronny James and LeBron. So LeBron was rumored to want a 3-year extension from the Lakers. That means he gonna be on the Lakers for 3 more years until he 42. So it was a report that Bronny draft stock went away because LeBron made this deal. So assuming that Bronny is going to stay another year, and his draft stock went to 2025, and it was a lot of talk regarding Bronny and his season. He's not doing as well as people expected. I think he's averaging like 5 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds, something like that. Just something super small. That really don't sound like it should be LeBron James' son's stats. But I just want to pick up on the point of people saying that Bronny should stay another year in college basketball. Now, I think that Bronny should stay another year, maybe another 2 years. I wouldn't be mad at that. But I also wouldn't be mad if he was one and done with the same points or stat line that he had now, and somehow the Lakers were able to get him on the team. Now, I'm only saying he goes one and done if it's a for sure that the Lakers are going to get him. If Bronny gets into the league next year and plays with his dad, I look at that as the same way, if not a better experience, as staying in college basketball for 2 to 3 years because you're playing with LeBron James, who is your father, who is going to give you all type of experience and access to different things compared to if you was drafted by the Hornets or the Trailblazers. You get what I'm saying? So all these people that's saying he should not go to the league right now, he should stay at college basketball because he's not ready. LeBron James will get him ready, bro. I honestly would take him going into the league with his father over him staying for a few more years, because honestly, bro, he'll learn way more than any other college coach can teach him, really. I mean, the experience, but he could get all that Shaw say he can get by staying in college basketball 2 or 3 years, he can get playing with his father, bro. And I 1,000% believe that. And all you players like comparing like, oh, he ain't gonna be a great NBA player. I think his ceiling is all-star, bro, and NBA championship. I think Bronny, bro, his father is LeBron James. Let's not put that on the back burner. So people be like, oh, because his father's LeBron James, he gonna get in the league easier. Yes, nepotism. Yes, let's do that. His father is one of the greatest players to ever step on the floor. If my father is LeBron James and I had a chance to go play for him and the Lakers coming right out of college, I'm doing that because I'm learning. I'm learning from pros. It's just like when LaMelo went overseas. I'm not saying LaMelo had a LeBron James to teach him, but he went overseas to get that experience because he didn't want to go the college route. He felt like the college route was going to hold him back, and look him now. I think he a one-time all-star. I mean, he on a bad team, but let's say if he was on a better team, LaMelo Ball is the all-star, bro. LaMelo Ball is one of the best young players in the league right now. He just needs to stay healthy. So I think Bronny James is on the right path, whichever path he go. If he stay in college, if he go to the league, bro, he's on the right path, bro. He's on the right path. So all these people getting on his case, ridiculing him, talking about him, let him be a kid too. That's one thing LeBron did say. He tweeted about it. He was like, let this kid be a kid in college basketball, bro. Stop talking about him. Even though he is your son, LeBron James, and they're going to do that, I like how you stick up for him, bro. So that's all I got to say on that. I believe in Bronny, but I believe in LeBron James even more. And I think he can get his son to a certain point. People be like, oh, well, Michael Jordan's son, but Michael Jordan ain't LeBron in the aspect of, listen, y'all don't want me to say it. He not, Jordan is not LeBron in the aspect of the humanitarian side. You feel me? Like just him being like, we see LeBron James being a father in the open, in the media. Like we didn't really see that with Jordan and his son. I mean, he went to college, but was he any good? No, but like Bronny was in the All-American game. He wasn't in that game for just no reason, bro. He's a good player. And he will continue to grow and grow and grow, bro. So all you people out there ridiculing him, y'all need to stop. Like LeBron said, he's just a kid. He's gonna be great one day. Watch. Switch over to some entertainment. I just want to say, I'm gonna come in here and watch Dune. I'm going to give my review on Dune 2 because a lot of people are saying this is one of the greatest movies they've ever seen. Rotten Tomatoes, I think it's at a 98%. I've seen nothing but great reviews on this, bro. It's been crazy. I seen one tweet. They said Madam Web was trash, but Dune 2 was great. Like, you got to have balance in the world sometimes. I'm like, that was hilarious. And then I seen Zendaya. Woo. I seen Zendaya on that red carpet. She had a cream dress on. It had splits right here, splits going down here. And it was like, ooh, it was sleek. It was sexy. It made me want to watch the movie even more. But shout out to Zendaya. Shout out to all the actors in this movie. I can't wait to see it. Timothy Tyler. My mom, dad, hit me up, man. We need to schedule this movie night because I just texted him. So we need to get this time together before these tickets sell out, man. I've been hearing nothing but great things about Dune. Shout out to Zendaya. Shout out to everybody. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me. Shout out to everybody who been watching my videos, bro. I can't thank y'all enough. Thank you. Just hit that like button, subscribe, follow all my Instagram pages, Game Changers with a Z. And I'm gonna start ending each pod with a song, bro. I'm gonna try. But this is a song that's really been Dominoes. This song, this is my song that's really been in my head this week. So after every pod, I'm gonna play a song to end the pod, and this song has been really resonating with me, so I'm gonna play it to end it. Woo! Thank y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all. This is called You, the World versus Me by Odile. Odeal. Let's vibe out. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to all the game changers out there, man. Keep doing y'all thing. Keep working hard. Your goals. You're going to achieve all your goals, man. Remember that. I love a good guitar. A good piano, a good guitar. Always get me. My record, far from flawless. Fuck you, see, I don't trust myself. Paranoid, familiar with a feeling that's cold. Even though I'm loyal and down to earth since I saw you, it's hard for me to tell you, don't worry, you when your mind's made up. And your tone switch up when you don't pick up, and the love is stop. The world just goes round and round and round and round and round. The world just goes round and round and round and round and round. The world just goes round and round and round. The most important thing in this world is try to help others so they can be the best they can be, yo. Just a little bit inspiration, just a little bit. A little bit can go a long way, y'all. Remember that. Mr. Game Changer, signing out.